Hello, I'm back with another tutorial, and of course this is a really nice bracelet. Don't know if you can see it clearly, but trying my best to get it bright. Forgive the shadow. Okay, this is called Ironclad. Very nice design created by Late Luma. I think it is an amazing looking bracelet. Okay, very detailed and actually very tight. Okay, so this is a beautiful bracelet that requires very strong bands because it will be stretched a lot. And then at the same time, if I may advise you not to use sticky bands for the moment because it might challenge you and you might lose patience. Okay, so and the last tip is you really should have a double tipped hook. I am sorry for those who don't have double tipped hooks, but what you can do is you can get a stick to move it to the to the stick and then turn it around and then put it back on the hook, because there is no way that you can pinch and remove. Okay, so anyway, let's get started. And for this particular design, I will be using four colors. Well, actually no, five. I will be using the gold from the mixed metallic set. These will be part of the bands that go outside here. And then for the cross bands, which are black here, I'll be using medieval silver and black. And then for the other bands here, up here, I'll be using the yellow. Okay, and then for the middle bands, those two bands there, I'll be using green and blue. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing that you need to do is to create a cap band using the color that we will be using for the sides, just for consistency, because they will also be there in the middle. So since these will be yellow for me, no, actually golden, so I'll be using the yellows first. Okay, I like it strong, so I'm going to be using a band here, but I will make it a triple cap since I want it to hold it very strong. Okay, triple cap. And then if you notice, this gets stretched a lot and it looks thin with just one band, so I will double that part, because I like the end part to be extra strong. So even if you pull it out, because sometimes you tend to just remove it and then slide it off your wrist, right? You want it strong. Okay, so now we go to the part where we add those two middle colors. So the gold and purple that you see in the middle. Okay, let me just fix that so you can see it well. There. That gold and purple will be green and blue for me. So whatever color you want to be going up all the way up there, that will be your inner color, which will be on top. And then the outer color will be the purple that you see. If you notice, I switch it here. Gold and purple, and then purple and gold, gold and purple, purple and gold. So you can do it that way if you want. So since I want my green to be inside, I place it on top and then place it on the hook and then unloop these four bands. So you just keep the order like that. See? So that's how it's supposed to look. Let me zoom in a little. Zoom. Oops, sorry. Oops. Sorry, my camera is hanging on above me, so there you go. So sorry, my nails, they really look horrible on camera. I don't know why. They don't look, my camera is just too clear. Anyway, I think you appreciate seeing the band so clearly that way. This is gonna be harder, so I really need to zoom in close. So you now get the side colors, which are these black bands. That looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Okay, so you get side color, which you get one here, because I'm gonna be using it as my silver. Ironclad is silver to me. So you unloop these two, then pull back the silver and reclaim. Okay, and then you unloop it and close it. Ta-da! Okay, now you will do the same thing on the other side. Okay, So get another silver, place it on your hook, and same as the technique I taught you before, sometimes you don't need to unloop the two bands anymore, or the bands that you're unloop, you just simply switch them over and then just pull it from under. Just like that. So there's no more reclaiming, you just pull it from under. Okay, so you just have to organize it. If you're using flat bands like I am, just make sure it's flat before you unloop, because you don't want it to twist. So now that it's pulled, you can unloop it and then close it. Ta-da! See, it's pretty, starting to look very pretty. I like it. Now we will go to adding those two bands, those two. So the first color I will be using will be my metallic gold. There. And then you unloop all of these. Here you have no choice but to unloop everything. See? And then now you will reclaim these four in the center, all of those. So you turn your hook down, turn your hook around, and then push out that silver and go in. Get all four. Just like that. Okay? And then you put it back. Close it. And then, since this is a tight bracelet, you might want to occasionally pull on each side just to make sure that they're equal. There's equal tension, so that the laying down of the bands will be beautiful. Okay? And now we will go and get another gold and unloop everything again. So you unloop all on your hook, all of it. Okay? And then we do the same step of reclaiming the middle bands again. So you push this down and you go in again and get all four back on your hook, keeping the order of the green inside, and then you close it. So now it gets tighter, you see? So this is a little bit more loose than this, so I try to pull it a bit just to give the tension, you know, give them equal tension. And then now comes a little bit a part that's a bit difficult because the bands are tight. You will again add one each of these silver on each side. So you unloop the three, okay, and then you reclaim the three again, just like that. And this is getting tight, see? So and then you unloop, assisting it well so that it doesn't twist. Then you close. See? Very nice. Now you slide it to the other side. See? Then you unloop the three again on the silver. Same step as the other side. So you have to assist the bands a bit because they tend to be squished. So you want to make sure that when you reclaim this tree, you're somewhat pulling on each properly. Like this silver again has to be balanced, so you kind of pull it, but at the same time you organize it down there. See? And then you unloop. Don't allow it to be twisted because you want that silver up there. So you kind of organize it a bit. So there, don't be confused, I'm just fixing the band, and then you close it. So there, you've got the four parts of the silver band already. And now we will go back to the golds. Actually, no, sorry, to the yellow now. It's my yellow. Those are the ones here on top, same as these under. So we go back to yellow and unloop all bands. All. So it's now super tight. Look. Oops, blue got left behind. You get that blue as well, and then you fix it because the green is supposed to be inside. So there. You unloop the rest of it. Just keep unlooping. And that and this. So everything. Okay? Everything is unlooped. And now you will pick up that innermost color, the green. So you will go down and push these out again and go and oops, and go and pick up that green. See? Ta-da! And then close it. Ta-da! It's so cool. If you notice here, it's not balanced because the gold there is pulled upwards. So what you do is you pull here. Just pull it out so it comes out some more. There. See? Now it's balanced. See? Balances off a bit. So you just have to tug once in a while. So this bracelet will actually need some organization because it tends to be super tight. Okay? So you've added that yellow. Now we will add one more yellow. Just like that. So you'll unloop all four. And reclaim those two yellows under, but keep the order. So you put them back, but keep the order that way. Do not switch the bands because they are meant to be shown like that. And that's your whole segment. It's a beautiful bracelet actually. Very nice and strong looking. Okay? So we will do it one more time. Okay? So we will now start by adding two bands again, which are the center colors, your blue and green. So this is the beginning of your segment. So you get another blue and green here, the green being inside, so the green is going to be on top, and you will unloop these four bands in the same order. What I do is I do it one by one so they don't get switched. I do this first, one, pull it down, and then two, and then three, and then four. I do it one by one because it's sensitive, because they tend to switch. So you don't want to switch, you do it one by one, and then you close it. See, that's the reason why it's supposed to look like that. So just tugging it a bit to balance off the tension. There, it's supposed to look that way. Okay, so now we go back. This is step one. Step two is we add these two. So you get your two silver. Okay, and then you can just simply cross it over. Oops. Cross it over, pull the silver from under, and unloop. My neighbor is so noisy, I don't know why. Okay, there. And then you go to the other side. And then you unloop or cross over. Again. So you pull it from under, you unloop it, and then you close it. Ta-da! And now we go back to the gold. Okay, those golds that you see. You slide everything on the gold. Like that. And then you pick up those middle four bands. Pick up the middle four. See? Then you close it. And then you get another gold and you slide all again on that band. See? And then you pick up the four again. So you push this down and you go in again and get the four bands. See? And then you close it. Okay. Then now we will add the two sorry. Then now we will add these two silver again. So you get your first one, unloop these three. And since they're tight, you now reclaim it. Reclaim them. And then you unloop. it's a bit tight. Rawr. There. And then you close it. And then we go to the other side. Okay, I just need to zoom out a little because I think it's too close now. There. Oops. Stop swinging. Okay. It's hanging above my head. So you get your next silver and unloop these three. I hope the quality of my video is better now and the sound too, so let me know what you think. And then you reclaim those three. Oops, tight. Sorry, it's just tight. I'm trying to tug on it. There you go. And then you unloop. Okay. Unloop and so tight. Unloop and close. Ta-da! And then now we go back to the yellow. And we unloop everything. All of those. And why do I always mistake? Well, not mistake, but commit mistakes when I say something. I think it's because you try to come up with the right thing to say and you're on camera and it's live and then you fumble. Weird. So once you've done that, you will pick up the 4 bands again in the middle, which are the green and blues. So you just push these first 2 out of the way and you pick up the 2 blues. Rawr. Come on. Oh wait, hold on. No. Oh no, not the 2 blues. Sorry. Just those 2 greens. Just those 2. There. Not anymore the blue, just the green. Sorry. It's going back to the earlier step. So you've done that. Now we will get another yellow and loop all 4. Like that. See? And then reclaim the 2 yellows in the middle. There. And this. And that's it. Ta-da! It is so cool. I love this design. I think it's super strong looking. See? I think it looks amazing. Okay. So, we will do it one last time. Okay? Hopefully I don't get out of focus anymore. Okay? So once again, you will start by getting your 2 colors, which are the blue and green. So get your blue and green. Ooh, this is a gold mint. What's a gold mint doing there? Okay. And then your green is the inner part, so you put it on top and you unloop these 4. So you simply do it. But make sure, ooh, see, you have to cross that because this is supposed to be the first band, this one, there. So just organize it. If ever that it switches, you can put it back on your hook and then switch them again. And then you unloop the next one, just this one. Ah, stay there. Okay. And then you unloop. Here we go again. It's supposed to be like this. Am I right? No, it's the other way around. It's like this. There. So it should be this first. Sorry, it got switched. There's nothing wrong with my looping. It's just that it slid off. So I just fix it. And then this, because that's the order. Okay. And then you close it. Okay. So that's what I mean by holding on to your bands, because they tend to switch. Okay. So going back to step 1 is adding the 2 silver bands at the bottom. So you get 2 of your silver. I said just 2. Okay. So you get the first one and you cross this over these two, pull the silver from under, and then unloop it, and then close. Then you go to the other side and do the same thing. You place the silver, cross these two over. Oops, sorry, I just said crossover. Anyway, there. Cross it over, and then you unloop the silver, and then you close. Okay? Keep the order of the bands, and then you get your gold and unloop all of those. And then you reclaim the middle 4 bands. So you push this out of the way, and then you go under the 4 and reclaim them. There you go. Ta-ta! And then you get another gold and slide all of them on a gold again. So all of these on that, and you reclaim the 4 middle bands again. It's forever reclaiming and reclaiming. You cannot let go. Okay, and then you got all of those again on your band, on your hook, and you now go add the 2 silvers again. So get the first one and unloop these 3, and then you reclaim the 3 again, and then you unloop that silver. Oops, slide up, don't slide up, stay there. Okay, and then you unloop. Oops, it's twisted, sorry, I just gotta organize it. There you go. There. Then you go to the other side. And get another silver and unloop these 3. Oops, the gold, yeah, keep that gold there. Okay. And then you reclaim the 3. It's time to fix this, it's so tight. Roar. Okay. And then you unloop that silver. And then you close it. Okay. So you get your next color, which are the yellows. You loop everything on that yellow. There we go. And now we reclaim the center green. There. Then you close it. See? And we add the last band, which is the yellow again, and we're done. There. All you have to do is to just add the C-clip towards the end if you want. I would suggest making these 2 bands so that they're as strong as this, because I like the locks very tight. Okay, I hope it was clear, and if it wasn't, please do rewind, but I strongly suggest you make this bracelet because I honestly think it's so beautiful. Love it a lot. Okay, it's an amazing looking bracelet. Okay, so this is Ironclad by Late Loomer, and I think it's an amazing, beautiful design. So when you make it, please don't forget to hashtag Jace Alvarez, Ironclad bracelet, and Late Loomer, because we'd love to see your renditions. So I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye.